Just as the subway reached the station, an earthquake struck outside. Miss Deer, carrying a suitcase, entered the train car. As other people tried to get on to escape the chaos, the gorilla blocked their way, slamming his hand on the door button, trying to close the doors. Mr. Deer stepped forward to stop him. Enraged, the gorilla grabbed Mr. Deer by the antlers with one hand and continued furiously hitting the button with the other. Finally, the doors closed, and only the snake managed to sneak on. However, as soon as he sat down, he started causing trouble, harassing Miss Deer. Mr. Deer saw this and walked over to intervene, but the snake immediately sprayed venom at him. The venom splattered across Mr. Wolf's face as well, and a fight broke out between them. Other animals began revealing their true nature as well, and chaos erupted all over the train. The only one remaining still in the corner was the vulture. The scene grew even more chaotic as Mr. Deer, the kind-hearted one, fainted. Luckily, Miss Deer rushed to help, and Mr. Deer gradually regained consciousness. However, by then, many of the animals in the car had been seriously injured. To everyone's surprise, the quiet vulture also revealed its true nature, feasting on the fat pig. Just then, the subway arrived at the next station, but the doors were in tatters, full of holes. Suddenly, a baby's cry pierced the air, catching Mr. Deer's attention. He rushed to rescue the child, but the subway doors had already been destroyed by the gorilla. The gorilla, having witnessed everything, shook his head in helplessness, then stepped forward and opened the door for Mr. Deer. Seeing the wreckage about to fall onto the baby, Mr. Deer ran over and saved the child, handing it to Miss Deer in the car. But just as the doors were about to close, Mr. Deer hesitated. He still wanted to save the others. The doors shut quickly, and the indecisive Mr. Deer was left outside. In the next moment, another earthquake hit. Mr. Deer, determined to save the other animals, was forever buried in the ruins.